Hey guys, it's Stacy with Chapter 6, and today I'm going to be reviewing Dracula by Bram Stoker. I have the Barnes & Noble Classic Leatherbound edition. I really love these editions. I think they're beautiful. Everybody is so different in every single way that I decided to play a game at the end of each review, and it's called To Read or Not to Read. This way it's kind of catered to every individual subscriber, so you know at the end of the review for sure if the book is for you or not. Hopefully you guys like that, and hopefully it will help you guys decide on some of these books if you should read them or not. I have to say right now, I was very disappointed with Dracula. It did not live up to my expectations at all. So I did watch and love the movie Dracula, Bram Stoker's Dracula with Winona Ryder in it. I love that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. I have been completely deceived by the movie on what this book is actually about. I'm going from my top disappointments down. For one, I thought that there was going to be a certain love connection between two characters. If you've seen that movie, then you know what two characters I'm talking about. That love connection never even comes close to happening. Like, no, it doesn't even, like, no, it's non-existent in the book. Another big thing I was highly disappointed with this is the character of Van Helsing. Where is my strong, heroic, vampire, butt-kicking character that I was so excited to finally get to meet in the real form of him? And it just, that's not who he is. That's not what he is. And it's just like, ugh, I really expected him to be so much more than he is. He is a pretty cool character. He is brilliant in all kinds of brilliant ways, but he's an older man and he's got red hair. That is not how I pictured Van Helsing at all. He's kind of feeble at times, and it's like, where's my dark, heroic hero? He's not here. Where did he go? I don't know. Also, another bad thing that happens with these classical books is I feel spoiled. We all know what Dracula is. We know what mythical creature he is. It's no surprise. I understand that this book was the first of its time in that time period, so I did expect the vampire breakdown, but I didn't expect it to the extent that it went to. The characters, the majority of the book, all they do is talk about Dracula and go through the steps of finding out what mythical creature he is, and then going through the steps on how to get rid of him. For somebody who knows all these facts very well about vampires already, it was very tedious and very annoying at times. They spend more time talking about Dracula than actually hunting him. The very big problem I have with that is Dracula is hardly in the book at all. There's no point of view from him, which I was expecting, but it's just like the book is named after him. He's in the beginning, and that's about it. There's sightings of him, and then he's at the end of the book. That's it. So let's move on to some good points that I did like about the book. It's written in journal entries. It was really fun to be in the mindset of all these different classical characters. And speaking of the writing style was beautiful. It was awesome. I loved it. Somebody did request, if I think a book is beautifully written, to read out loud one of the lines that I think is beautiful. So that's what I'm going to do for you now, so you get a little taste of the beauty I'm talking about. This is coming from Van Helsing to John. Friend John, I pity your poor bleeding heart, and I love you the more because it does so bleed. If I could, I would take on myself the burden you do bear. But there are things that you know not, but that you shall know, and bless me for knowing, though that they are not pleasant things. I really like that passage because it reminds me of like a mother-child type of situation. You know, I love you all the more so because you're innocent, and the cruel aspects of the world you know nothing of, but I do, and that way I will help you through this. I'm thinking about maybe even a possible tattoo one day of it. He does write very well. I did enjoy the writing, but all those other disappointments just added up to me just not enjoying this book. But the story of Dracula has grown into today, I like a lot better than the original. I hate to say that, but it's true. It is time to play To Read or Not to Read. To read or not to read. I wish I had the editing system to put something really cool in here, but I don't. This is 7 questions, and each one of them you answer yes or no. So basically, if you have more yeses, then you should read Dracula. If you have more no's, then Dracula may be a book that you want to skip over. I'm even going to play along too to see like if it would work for me. First question is, do you like vampires? Number 2, do you like a unique setup writing wise? 3, did you hate the movie? Do you know nothing of vampires? Wow, I forgot all about these. Did you want to read this book before seeing this review? Do you like classic books? When a book is spoiled for you, do you still want to read it? I got 4 yeses and 3 nos. So when it's split closely like that, I would assume that it would be an okay book for you. As it was for me, it was an okay book for me. So the tiebreaker question for you is, if you were split 3 and 4, this is the overall winner question for you. Do you like okay books? Sometimes I'm in a mood where I like okay books. Other times I'm like, I hate okay books. I don't want nothing to do with them. So right now, no, I'm not okay with an okay book. So right now, I shouldn't have read Dracula because I just didn't enjoy it. Hopefully that helped. Let's see if it helped. I'm curious if it did. If not, then I just don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, guys, so that was my review over Bram Stoker's Dracula, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Bye, guys.